If you purchased a home or were in the process of purchasing a home and you realized that an insurance claim that had been filed by the prior owner, the person you were buying the home from, affected the rate you were quoted by your insurance company, and the current owner or the seller failed to disclose this insurance claim to you, which the seller's disclosure requires them to disclose an insurance claim, how would you feel? I don't know about you, but I would be extremely disappointed. I would feel bamboozled. I would feel like, wait a minute, I need to deal with people who are honest. Well, we've got a listener question. This is from Oscar in Norcross. It says, we went under contract on the home of our dreams only to find out that the seller had failed to disclose a huge insurance claim. How could we have avoided this? How does it affect our rate? And Oscar, the answer is in many cases you can't avoid that because there's no. Now, you can read the seller's disclosure, and hopefully the seller would disclose accurately if there had been any insurance claims. But one of the things that we do when home buyers work with Modern Traditions Realty Group, which is my real estate firm in Northeast Atlanta, although we can help you anywhere in Metro Atlanta, we run what's called a clue report. Now, you can't actually get a clue report unless you are a homeowner or if you are an insurance underwriter. But we have a special system set up. A clue report stands for Comprehensive Loss Underwriting Exchange, CLUE, Comprehensive Loss Underwriting Exchange Report. And we put together a system many years ago that allows us to run a clue report for you, to run any history of claims on the property you're looking to buy over the last 7 years. We have had a couple of situations over the years where we found insurance claims that had not been disclosed. Now, in all of those cases, it was not something that affected the buyer's ability to get insurance. Now, if they failed to disclose significant leaks or significant roof problems or, electrical issues maybe that had not been fixed correctly, it could change the price of your insurance. We have had home buyers who have actually had their insurance company tell them they will not insure it unless XYZ has been fixed. But we did have a couple of times where insurance claims for things that had been stolen were not disclosed by the seller. And it could be that the seller didn't think they needed to disclose it, so I'm not sitting in judgment of the seller. But the reality is, in one case, it was a home, I want to say it was in Lilburn, and some jewelry had been stolen, and it at least allowed our home buyers to understand the claims history of the home to make a decision as to whether or not they thought it was the place they wanted to live. In this case, they decided absolutely they did want to live in that home, and they bought the home, and they closed on the home.